Hello everybody, my name is Matt, and today I'm presenting to you the second episode of Black Ops 3 Zombies Wishlist. I should have had the video out last Wednesday, but I was going through a power outage halfway through production, lost all my files, and I was planning on doing it the next day, but that actually coincidentally was the day that I was going on vacation, and well, obviously, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of stuff during vacation. That's my time off, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to push it till next Wednesday, and I let you guys know via my Twitter and the Zommunity Twitter, so hopefully most of you guys got word of that. If you didn't, I apologize. But if you guys would like to be updated when I have some information regarding the release of a video or a series coming up or just some changes going on, I do update you guys via my Twitter and the Zommunity Twitter and sometimes even the Zommunity Facebook, although it's a little bit dormant over there. But in due time, we will get to it. So if you guys want to be updated on that information, the links are down below. And just a quick reminder for you guys, this series is where you guys come up with ideas and concepts for Treyarch's next zombie game and put them down in the comments down below for me to look at them, review them, and discuss them in the next episode for the wish list. So this next episode we're going to cover perks only, so if you're already going to start typing some things in the comments, be sure you relate them to perk ideas. I will not accept anything other than that. I mean, you can obviously put them down there, I'll look at it, I may comment on it, etc. Other than that, it needs to be a perk idea if you want it to be included in the next episode. So keep that in mind. Sometimes we'll change it up from different categories like maps, environments, etc. Maybe the type of zombie clothes that are being worn on zombies, just weird stuff like that from time to time. But just keep in mind the next video is going to be perk ideas only, and sometimes we'll even do just kind of like a free-for-all, just comment whatever you want, like we did for the last video and including those comments in this video. So there you guys go. I'll remind you at the end of the video about that, but let's jump right into this week's ideas. Our first comment comes from DBZ Fusion, and he says he wants 6 to 8 people co-op mode in zombies. Now, we already have something like that, and it's called Grief Mode, but I assume he means something along the lines of a classic zombies mode that we're all used to playing, just having a bigger amount of people in that mode, because we're just, restricted to 4 players. So that would be pretty interesting if we could have more than 4 players, up to 8 players even. I don't know if you guys remember this, and I know a lot of guys out there watching this right now are probably not too into glitches, but neither am I, and I thought this was an interesting glitch, so I tried it out myself. It was where Die Rise released, and a couple days after, people figured out that you could actually swap back and forth between the regular Die Rise map and some Grief Mode thing, and you were able to get 8 people playing on the whole entire map. I actually think you were able to do that with any map at that time. I'm not really quite sure about it, but that was actually really cool. I mean, it was hell trying to get through the rounds, but it was pretty fun while it lasted, I'd have to say, other than, getting through the rounds. Our next comment comes from Ryan Norman, and he basically says he wants a game mechanic where you're in the lobby, you customize a gun, you throw some camos and attachments on there, and you receive it via the mystery box in your next match. Now, that's a pretty cool idea. I like the customization aspect to it, but I don't think Treyarch would actually do something like this. I mean, they can obviously do whatever they want, but just kind of trying to take that perspective, trying to step into their shoes a bit. I don't think they would do it. They may do something a little bit along the lines of if you were to customize a gun during, and this is completely saying like if this was an idea implemented into the custom, or not custom, the classic zombies we know of and love right now, just the regular kind of zombies, not Grief Mode, just the regular zombie maps. If they were to implement this into those kind of maps and modes, then I think it really wouldn't work out. If they were to add something where it was like an Easter eggy type thing, like if you got through 1 through 5 steps of an Easter egg, then you would be able to receive that weapon via the mystery box in a certain time frame. I think that would be pretty cool, but other than that, I don't really see it working out. But it is a very neat idea, so thank you, Ryan, for that one. The Last Ghost 2 leaves us with a simple concept, and he said replace the knife melee with a rifle bash or just a game mechanic to keep the zombies at bay. This is a really nice idea. I had a similar idea to this at some point or time. I think it was more of a bayonet type thing, but I can't really remember it at the moment. I'll let you guys know in the comments if I do, but this would be really interesting, especially if you were to add some sort of like button mashing type of pattern to it, like if you clicked X, B, A, sort of like a fighting game, or maybe you were just doing something else, like up on the D-pad, click B, then you would be able to do a different option instead of just melee. So you would be able to do melee, you would be able to do a rifle bash, and just like push the zombies away. If you were able to do all of those just with the controls on your controller, that would be outstanding. But just having this replace the melee knife, just completely like that, maybe just specialized for a certain map or a certain mode, that would be pretty cool as well. Jimmy7780 says he would like to combine weapons together to make one bigger weapon, maybe with a certain power-up for a limited time, or maybe a specialized pack-a-punch that's more expensive or harder to get to. Now that would give the game a lot more customizable options, and I'm seeing this with a broad range of different comments. Lots of you guys want more customization, and I really think that Treyarch needs to add more customization. I really wanted this in Black Ops 2, and even Black Ops 1 I was thinking about it a bit. Like, they need to add things that are more customizable. I mean, we've always had the mystery box. We've always pretty much had the pack-a-punch, you know, for the longest time. At least, you know, we had the pack-a-punch since Derice. I'm not saying we had it the whole entire, you know, way through, but you guys get the point. We've had it for a very long time. There's been very, very little change. I want to see some big things happen. Just completely redo the system, lots of customization, make it an entirely new type of zombies experience, but also, you know, try to cater to the old fans as well. Maybe keep some of those extra modes would actually keep people interested in it. Then all the extra new freshness would also add some really good value to it. Teddy is Eddie said references to past zombie maps and Easter eggs from other games made by Activision involving zombies would be good. I completely agree with that, and I already think they're working on things like that involving that, because if you remember the Origins ending cutscene, it had exactly that within Samantha's room. There were miscellaneous toys and items throughout the room that were referencing past and old zombie maps. That's all the ideas I have to share with you today, but if you would like to see your comments featured in the next episode, all you have to do is leave a perk idea down below, being creative, funny, or innovative with that idea for perks, and it has to be a mechanic. It could be a perk idea and what it does, ability, effects, all that fun stuff. Just leave it down below, and it has to be for a perk idea. We're starting to get a little more categorized now with the videos, so I will feature those comments that I think are pretty well done in the next video, and then I will discuss them. If there are other ideas, you know, different from perks, you can still leave them down below. They just won't be featured. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video and you would like to see more episodes like this, of course, support the series by leaving a like down below. Thank you for watching as always, and make sure to have a wonderful day.